Hello, hello. Welcome back to Crazy Games. We are back in Genshin Impact and continuing the Chasm story. As much as I would like to say I'm doing the Archon Quest, I'm probably going to title all these videos as the Archon Quest, but really we're being forced to do these World Quests before we can even access the Archon Quest. And it's a little frustrating that this has been kind of dangled in front of me this entire time, and unfortunately I can't play it unless I do these, but I guess that's just the way they've designed this whole story section. So yeah, let's continue the story. Hopefully we'll be getting to this soon, but judging from the map, we've already like pretty much traveled from here all across all this, and we moved back and forth many times during this whole world quest thing, and we've only like explored this little bit of it, and there's still all this left, and I'm thinking maybe this is where the actual Archon Quest will actually kick in. But hopefully, I don't know, maybe once I jump down here the Archon Quest will kick in as well, and it will be fine. But we won't know until we find out, until we play it, so let's do this. Pearls in the dark. Take the path that leads deeper in. The strange crystal plummeted downwards to the ground and shattered it, revealing an entrance to even greater depths. Who knows what's down there, but either way, it would be best to proceed with caution. So yeah, we kind of made our way here. We blew up some rocks in our way. We made our way here. There's lots of the dark mud that makes people sick, or is making Chi Cheong sick, and we've kind of convinced her to go back and report back to Ji Wu. Juwin, this person, Jin Wu, except she's still here for whatever reason, I guess, so that we can talk to her for stuff. She's still here. And yeah, there was this huge, like, crazy orb here that we've activated, and it fell down and create another hole for us to get even deeper into this chasm. And that's what we're gonna do now. We're gonna go deeper. The orb reminded me of, like, the Zora's, like, orb. Whoa, look at this place. No hidden treasure chests around here, right? I wouldn't put it past them to hide, like, a treasure chest somewhere here. Just to, like, reward the people who spend the time. But, I don't know. It's also tedious to do that. It's a little bit annoying. Whee! Whee! Whoa, what are we looking at here? Some of the dark fog in front of you. Oop.
What the?
Oh, voice acting.
It's a city?
This is the Archon Quest then.
A whole city that's floating in the air? Upside down?
I'm at a loss for words. This is not what I was expecting. That's interesting. This is not the first upside down thing we saw. We saw an upside down Venti statue. And we saw like an upside down Venti area when we went to like a Barbados area when we went to the Golden Apple Archipelago with Klee. So what are they saying? Is Venti hiding something from us that we don't know about? I'm at a loss for words.
Look at this place. Doesn't it remind you of something?
Oh yes, I just said what it reminded me of. Actually, now that the voice acting is back, I'm like a little relieved, because in the last like 7 or so videos, I've been doing World Quest and I've been doing all the voices, even though I suck at doing voices. I don't know, I was having fun doing them anyway, but at the same time, I don't really talk that much, I guess. And at this point, my throat is like super sore from talking too much. So yes, Paimon, thank you for your voice acting. Notice I didn't thank Lumine since she doesn't really talk all that much.
Wait, what was it again?
The defiled statue.
Yes, that's it! It's just like that. Just as strange, just as upside down, and just as spooky. In which case, maybe whatever's going on in the chasm really is connected to the Abyss Order. Oh, we gotta get to the bottom of this.
Uh-oh.
Oh?
Oh, hello. Dainsleaf. I was not expecting that. I was expecting that, so... he was like, his picture was plastered all over the like, event art for this event, or for this Archon Quest. Dainsleaf?
The feeling is mutual. I certainly hadn't expected to meet you here either.
Long time no see, Dane. Wait, but how did you suddenly end up here in the chasm?
The chasm? So we're in the depths of the chasm, are we? Interesting. This is one place where I have never set foot before.
So, for a little recap, I guess, Dainsleaf turns out to be a Conrayan that has, like, been kind of sort of cursed with immortality so that he can witness his people get destroyed by the gods, pretty much, or something like that. And the last time we saw him, we met with our brother, who ended up, or we found out that he's working with the Abyss Order, and we're really confused. And he tells us, like, we don't understand what's going on or whatever before going into a portal. And Dainsleaf rushes in after him. But we rush towards the portal too, but the portal closes before we get to it. So I don't know, he got into that portal. So we don't know exactly what happened afterwards with Dainsleaf after he got into the portal. And now he portals in, coincidentally, all of a sudden as well. I have a lot of questions for you.
I understand how you must feel. Last time we met suddenly and parted hastily.
Last time we met, you were speaking Japanese.
Now our paths cross again. Fate, it seems, owes you an explanation.
First, tell me what you were doing. What was going on with that portal just now?
That much should be self-explanatory. I came upon the trail of another Abyss Herald recently and began pursuing it. Unfortunately, I got as far as cornering him before he resorted to the same trick that they all do. I was hot on his heels when I followed him through the portal, but as usual, it was to no avail. It took me to the wrong place.
So you had the same issue with the portal last time? So you didn't actually catch up with my brother last time?
Correct. Based on my recent experiences, I can only conclude that the Abyss's portals are not simply pathways from point A to point B, but gateways to an entire network.
What?
Where they emerge on the other side is their choice. It can be anywhere within the network.
Sounds kinda similar to how teleport waypoints work.
Yeah, and we're the only ones who can use it for some reason.
In short, though I was right behind your twin last time when I entered that portal, the next moment that I realized where I was all alone, back in the ruins known as Storm Terror's lair.
Oh, we were there once.
Oh yeah, about that. Whatever happened to the Eye of the First Field Tiller?
It's in a safe place. You can be sure that I will learn the truth of the Loom of Fate operation sooner than it could ever fall into the Abyss Order's hands.
Why don't you tell me who you really are? Who is this Twilight Sword? Oh, they're both good questions. I want to know both. Oh, this one. Who are you really?
So that title stuck in your memory.
Oh, he's the Twilight Sword.
I by no means went out of my way to conceal it from you. It once stood for the glory of Conria, but now it is but a cruel joke. My curse to bear. Twilight Sword was my title as captain of the Royal Guards when I witnessed the destruction of my entire homeland firsthand. I believe my reluctance to raise it in conversation is quite justified.
I have no idea when we heard of the term Twilight Sword. I feel like I'm missing something here.
Sounds like your brother was right.
Oh, okay. I guess it turns out the conversation with our brother before he left mentioned it. What is the history between you and my brother?
We were travel partners.
Ooh, are you his Paimon?
We both partook in a painful journey of searching for our fate. But regrettably, we did not make it to the journey's end together.
The journey's end, ...
Before you continue questioning me, I ought to warn you. If my suspicions regarding the portal network are correct, then the fact that there is a portal leading here tells us that the Abyss Order has their eyes on this location.
You mean the Abyss Order is plotting something here? Actually, Paimon and the Traveler suspected that too.
I mean that it's highly likely that even as we speak, the Abyss Order is watching our every move.
Are they now? We start dancing. See if they come in to join us.
Don't say that! You're giving Paimon goosebumps.
I'll trust you. For now, let's go and investigate.
A wise choice. There appears to be light from a fire coming from near that rocky wall. Let's take a look.
Sounds good. Oh, we're finally at the Archon Quest. I'm so happy. The new grave and guarded. Investigate the ruins ahead to find a path. This one. Hey! Yes, I'm gonna just switch to doing this now. Actually, what is the other one? Tell me to go. Let me see. It tells me to go here. Something about a dark fog. This one tells me to go up this way. They're in completely different directions, so I don't have to worry about them intersecting, I hope. I hope that's a good assumption to make. Or a fair assumption to make. Wow, look at this place. So weird looking. What is all that purple stuff? Oh, there's a thing down there. Very nice. For whatever reason, I feel like I should not go into that area. At least not yet. Finally, we're at the Archon Quest. I feel like such a weight lifted off my heart for some reason. Like, all the previous episodes, I was like, oh, I'm gonna get to the Archon Quest, gotta get to the Archon Quest, and it kind of like was building up a bit of anxiety in me whenever it tells me to do more stuff for the World Quest.
There are signs of hilly churl activity here. Could these be the hilly churls the requester was talking about?
Who's the requester? What is the what?
Requester? In fact, hold on. You still haven't told me what you're doing here. I doubt that most travelers would have any reason to venture down this way.
Well, you see, the Adventurers Guild told us to come here because of, earthquakes or something and monsters, and we're supposed to be looking for stuff for the foreman or something, or the warden. Warden? And some people told us not to break these seals, but we decided to break it anyway, and now we're down here. But the reason why I'm down here is because the story told me, the Archon Quest summary thingy told me that we're gonna meet up with you. Which it's one of those things, again, that is a little bit of a dissonance between the game and, or between Lumine, the Traveler, and the player. I'm coming here because I want to continue the Archon Quest as a player, but Lumine, her reason for coming here is a little bit less obvious. At least it wasn't it wasn't as clearly explained other than, oh, stuff is happening, let's go check it out. It's very vague, I guess. That's a proper word to use.
We took a commission from the Adventurers Guild to investigate the chasm. Apparently a whole load of hilly churls have been gathering here, and the requester wants to know why.
Oh yeah, that's the reason. A bunch of hilly churls are going in, but not coming out or something like that, right?
And now it looks like we finally found our first clue.
Woohoo!
Do you want the answer?
Yes, please.
Huh? You mean you know something about this?
As it happens, I do.
Huh? Did I miss something? Does this have anything to do with the Upside Down City?
It's understandable that you did not perceive anything unusual. What makes this place so strange is that the environment here weakens the effect of the curse.
The curse of the Kanryans? Because as far as we know right now, the Healy churls were like the product of the curse that was put onto the Conrayans.
The curse? Oh, Paimon remembers! Last time you guys were saying that Conria's people were cursed to immortality or something.
For centuries, I have suffered daily from the curse that was laid upon me. But here, I suddenly feel a small amount of relief from this suffering.
Ooh, that's cool.
And right here, right now, I can feel my body sending a strong message to me. It is telling me, stay.
So, this place weakens the curse? That's pretty incredible. But how?
That I shall need to investigate. But to the best of my knowledge, the Abyss Order does not have the technology to achieve this.
So you're saying the Healy churls that come here are also from Conraya?
Indeed. Do you know why Hilichurls wear masks?
Because they're so handsome that anyone who lays eyes on them would like fall in love with them immediately. So they wear masks to prevent that. I'm not sure.
It's to hide their appearance, lest they catch sight of their reflection in a body of water.
Oh.
Compared to how they remember themselves, it is a terrible sight to behold. One that causes them great despair.
So these Healy churls really are from...
The curse of immortality denies death to those afflicted with it. And yet, it does not truly mean that they will never die.
So, you mean there's a way to undo it?
Probably, I don't know.
No. I mean that the body and soul will continue to be eroded until they are virtually non-existent, even if death is not the form that this erosion takes. When the Hilichurls realize that the end is nigh for them, it seems their instinct is to seek out a calm and dark corner of the world in which to finally say goodbye to the centuries of suffering they have endured.
But we kill Healy churls constantly.
And of all the places they could lay down to rest, one that can ease the effects of their curse would surely be their first choice.
So this is where Healy churls come to die? Ooh, that's very morbid.
Wow. That's so...
Morbid, Paimon. Morbid.
Conversation's over. Brace yourselves.
Uh-oh.
What is it?
We're under attack.
No, we're above, a hole. Or we're in a hole. We're under a hole. Whoa, big boys.
Drop!
Illusion shattered!
Yeah!
No, Diona, no. Oh man, oh my goodness, this is so bad, the camera. Maybe I shouldn't use Sayu. Oh, bleh.
Shine down! Torn to oblivion!
Ninjutsu! Diona special! Crumble apart!
Woo!
What were those? And why did they attack us all of a sudden?
Because we're too, beautiful.
Black Serpent.
They're jealous.
They once belonged to the Royal Guard of Canria.
Wait a second. Royal Guard? So, they used to be your troops?
Yes, they were. But now, the curse engulfs them, and they fight with none of the honor they once had.
Because they've become pawns of the Abyss now?
Let's continue on.
Okay, whoa, there's a, sexy looking one there.
Wait! Dane!
Question mark, question mark, question mark.
Seems we missed one.
Question mark, question mark, question mark. Hey, yeah, you look kinda cool.
Wait, stand down. There's something different about this one.
This one smells funny. Oh, he disappeared.
It's disappeared.
What the heck? What was going on with that one? Was it trying to say something?
How is this possible? How could he have retained self-awareness for 500 years without it?
Without what?
But more importantly, why did he seem so familiar?
Maybe he recognized you.
That would be a miraculous outcome indeed for a cataclysm that brought total doom and destruction. Or perhaps it was just a coincidence.
You did say the curse here seems to be weakened.
We should press onward to the city.
To the city! It doesn't look like a city, it looks like just a building. Go to the entrance of the ruins. Whoa. Wasn't the world quest somewhere here? Maybe it's on a different level? We're going up now. Woo! We walk a little, there's a cutscene. We walk a little, there's a cutscene.
Strange energy surrounding the city. We can't go any further.
What? Why?
Guess there should be a mechanism or something around here, right? Traveler, looks like it's time to get into ruin exploring mode.
Puzzle time, huh? I'll take a look around, see what I can find.
Don't waste your time.
Oh, thank goodness. I was like super worried that we're gonna have to do that world quest to move on forward.
Conria's technology, abyssal power. Two things I couldn't be more familiar with. They're just cheap tricks to me.
Okay, so the Abyss Order really is trying to hide something here, right?
Roy.
Dan seems like he really understands what's going on here. No wonder the Abyss Order doesn't want him around.
Was this upside down city built by Conrea?
Not necessarily. The closer we draw, the more I am inclined to conclude that these ruins belong to a more ancient civilization still.
What?
The Abyss Order simply got to them before anyone else.
Interesting. Is this like a Forerunner Reaper situation? Prometheans situation?
Even older than Karia? Whoa, Paimon can't even imagine back that far.
That said, the architecture here does somewhat resemble that of Conria. At least, it would if it were the other way up. Let's head toward the light over there. Mind your footing on the way ahead. It's a long way down.
Okay. Grave of the Guarded. Go to the lit room in the ruins. You have an unexpected reunion with Dainsleif within the Chasm. After getting wind of the situation, you believe that this place must be intimately linked to the Abyss Order, and thus begin investigation. Investigating. Whoop whoop. Whoop whoop. Whoop whoop. Bloop. Boop. Boop. Hee hee. Oh, hello, boys.
Black Serpent Knights! Is this where they're based? Or wait, are they guarding something here?
We are likely drawing near to whatever the Abyss Order is trying to hide. Let's take them out first.
Okay. We get to play as Dainsleif. I guess Dainsleif is at this point still not a playable character. Or has not been like part of any banners or any announcements. I wonder if he'll ever be a playable character.
Can't touch me!
Inazuma shines eternal!
No, you're facing the wrong way, Raiden Shogun.
Illusion shattered!
Oh yeah, I was gonna switch Sayu out because this camera is, with the rolling, is like really bad.
Look at you, Bluegill! Shake!
There is no escape!
Scratch! Drop! Hey, look! Vines! You should be able to climb up, right?
Hold up, Paimon. Hold the thought. You...
Oh, how exciting!
I guess I don't really need a projectile character, right?
Ready for anything.
This should be better, hopefully. Roop, roop.
Oh no! More Black Serpent Knights!
Hey, whoa, calm down, buddy. We just killed your friends. They attacked us first, though.
Huh? They're not coming after us. Are they just trying to scare us off?
There's just a bunch of Healy churls putting on armor. There's like 3 Healy churls in one body.
Huh. These knights seem like they're hiding something behind them.
Oh no, Healy churls.
Hold on, I think they...
Ah, they're coming! Quick, get them! Ha!
Ha! As a dutiful maid would.
Spinning. Owie.
Barbados, guide us.
Arbetos.
Illusion shattered.
Ha!
Torn to oblivion.
Come on.
Whew. That was the last of them. Now, let's see what it was they were trying to hide.
They're trying to hide Healy churls. I thought that was kind of obvious. Oh. Oozing. Shadow oozing Healy churls. Are they dead?
Huh? What's this?
So, the Black Serpent Knights have nothing to do with the Abyss Order's secret. Huh. I should have guessed.
What?
So, what exactly is going on with these hilly churls?
As I said, for these hilly churls, the end is nigh.
The Healy churls are preparing to meet their end? ...
They have grown old and fearful of the light, even become one with the darkness. And yet the curse continues to corrode them.
But why would the Black Serpent Knights want to stay here and guard them?
What?
More of them are closing in!
Fighting them is meaningless. Let's try avoiding the fight. I wonder where we're gonna get that sword that he's holding as like a great sword or something. Exclamation mark from question mark.
It's him! The guy that came out of nowhere and disappeared again! And now they're retreating! Did he just order them to do that?
Wow, Paimon, you're really you're really putting into words the situation that we were looking at.
Halfdan?
Halfdan? Where's Foldahan?
Whoa! What? You recognize him?
Could it be? If it's as I suspect, then this is a truly tragic state of affairs.
Dane?
You want to know why they were gathered here guarding the hilly churls, don't you?
Yes, we do. Please tell us.
It's because as far as the Black Serpent Knights are concerned, they're simply doing their duty.
Duty.
The one who ordered them to retreat just now, I suddenly recognized him. I knew him as a young man, an elite in the royal guard of old. His name is Halfdan.
Does he have a younger brother named Quarterdahan?
So, he's from 500 years ago too?
To this day, I still remember the final orders I, the Twilight Sword, gave to Halfdan on the day of disaster in Canria, before I made haste back to the palace. Inform all Black Serpent Knights to protect the people of Canria at all costs. Because we, of course, were royal guards. But this would mean nothing in the events that followed. Royals, gentry, common folk, these identities made no difference. Against the might of the gods, the only identity that mattered was being from Canria.
What?
These Black Serpent Knights have lost their intellect. But perhaps, in whatever remains of their minds, they are still protecting the people of Canria.
No, that's so sad.
If you see these ruins as Canria in the throes of disaster, and these hilly churls as the people crying for help, then suddenly I can make sense of what I'm hearing. Their growls are less of a threat and more of a warning.
Then, what are they saying?
They're saying leave us alone, goddammit.
Though it is barely discernible, I can just about make it out. They keep repeating a word from the old language of Khaenri'ah. Run.
So they're not talking to us? So they're telling the hilly trails behind them to escape?
Even I have to admit, the fact their will is strong enough to survive 500 years of erosion. It is nothing short of a miracle, born from hopelessness.
Oh, so Paimon had them all wrong.
It doesn't matter. Even I took them for enemies for a moment.
Wait, Hilly Churls or the Serpent Knights?
Let's keep heading toward the
Probably
light
the
at
Serpent
top.
Knights.
I believe the Black Serpent Knights will no longer try to stop us.
Nice, I like the sound of that. The Grave of the Guarded. Go to the chamber at the center of the ruined summit. We like just kill them anyway. Investigate.
So there's no Abyss Order secrets to be found here. Just a bunch of hilly churls nearing the end of their existence. We probably shouldn't disturb them.
You can't tell me what to do, Paimon. I do what I want.
Drop!
You guys like raw. Oh wow, where'd they all go? Oh, okay. Oh yeah, they're still there. Never mind. I thought I actually killed them. Which way should I be going? What is this thing sticking out of the ground? Conspicuously. This way. Hello, Seely. Are you gonna lead us to where you rest? We'll follow you. Uh-oh. For some reason my glider didn't deploy. I kind of wish they made it so that if you hold the jump button and you get to a point where you can deploy the glider, it'll automatically deploy. I think Guild Wars 2 has that. So if you jump off a cliff by holding jump.
Sure enough, we aren't seeing any more Black Serpent Knights. Guess that half-damn guy really did recognize Captain Dane, huh?
Huh. Yeah, in Guild Wars 2 you can just like hold space while you jump off a cliff or something and it'll automatically deploy the glider at the first like instance that it detects you can. Interesting. There's more dead Hilly Trails there. Why can't I actually access this? I can't actually interact. Oh, there we go. Ah, thank you, Seely, for telling me to go up that pillar. Activate the thingamajiggy.
I'll keep this close.
More hilly churls, and they look really well protected.
Wait, what? They look real protected? What do you mean? They're protected from this?
Ha!
Oh, they are. There's a chest down there. There's actually a whole lot of nothing here. You'd think they'd add more stuff. Oh. Oh. Well, I'm not looking forward to having to... The roadhead seems covered in dark fog. Did something happen?
Is this an answer from this world?
There's a thing down there that I want to pick up. At the same time, it doesn't seem like good. Oh, wait. Never mind. What am I saying? The Seely helped us earlier. Thank you, Seely. You saved me a lot of trouble. Actually climb that? Come on. Woo! Woo! One more? One more. Go to the chamber at the center of the ruined summit. I had to keep climbing? Is that what they want me to do? I don't think I need to go the other way. Oh boy. There are things to collect.
Dane, why so quiet?
He's thinking, clearly.
I'm just thinking, nothing more. If you're trying to console me, I can assure you there is no need.
Fine.
Ooh. Nothing of interest in here? Whoa, what's that? Will we get to that soon? It wants me to what now? Oh. Haha, up more. Keep going up.
All these hilly churls want is to quietly fade away in peace. Paimon hopes they can get their final wish.
Ooh. This gets more and more morbid as more of these Helichurl. It's funny that they're like in groups of 2 and 3, like they're in little cliques. They don't all just like find one place to hang out together. The music here is pretty interesting.
Hey, look! There's no door sealing this room off. Looks like we can finally head to the room in the center.
Cool.
Come on, let's go!
Let's go. I've been down here before? Oh no, I haven't. Can I need 9 blue depths. Orbs of blue depths. And I don't even know what it opens. Whatever that is, I guess. Ooh, yeah, uh-oh. I think I done goofed. But since I done goofed, I might as well get this. Oh no, I gotta do all that again. I'll just skip. Alright. The music is very curious, invoking. Curiosity invoking?
Paimon's never seen such well-behaved Hilichurls before. Paimon wonders if it has anything to do with being an old soul.
Ooh. Mm. Ooh. Ooh, what do we have here?
Look! Up there!
Whoa, that's
Water
trippy.
pool!
It's upside down.
Even the water pool is upside down.
Wow.
Wow! This is a pretty amazing place! Dane, do you have any idea at all how it works?
Magic.
The pool must be part of the entire city structure. A relic of this ancient civilization. And more importantly, it is the very thing that is weakening the curse. Here, my whole body feels more at peace than it has in a long time. The effect is stronger here than it was before. And I think it's because that water pool has something akin to a cleansing effect.
Ooh, I like the sound of that.
Cleansing? So that means the water in that pool can wash away the curse for good?
I don't know, let's try it.
No,
Aww.
that will be impossible.
How are you so sure?
I have lived with this curse for 500 years, and I have been fully conscious the entire time. Suffice to say, no one understands the curse like I do. It is a way of branding us at the level of the fate of the world itself. When a god applies a curse, it takes effect at a higher level of reality than the person themselves.
What?
Even now, I can feel the curse slowly permeating my entire being, becoming part of me, slowly but surely replacing me.
Oh no.
Perhaps it may be possible to suppress the corrosive effect of the curse for a time, but cleansing it entirely, consider it tantamount to burning away an integral part of your body. It is not a process that one could ever hope to survive.
No.
Huh? Cleansing the curse cost you your life? Whoa. An irreversible curse. Paimon can't even imagine.
As a person who like suffers from allergies and eczema, like skin, what do you call it? Like inflammation and stuff. I feel like I have like a curse. That's like really hard to control.
In any case, I can feel that the water's cleansing effect is not nearly potent enough. At most, it might suppress the curse, but a little.
I wish there was like a cleansing water somewhere that I could dip myself into, and it just like cleanses me of like all this inflammation in my body that is causing all these allergies and itchiness and skin rashes and stuff.
So, what's that contraption there? It looks kind of out of place.
An Abyss Order device, perhaps? It's an Abyss Order secret.
Frankly, I have never seen a device of this design before either. It is not unreasonable to suspect that it could belong to the Abyss Order. But what could they be planning to do here?
They want to live an upside-down life. Uh-oh. The doors are opening, not closing.
Oh, that gave Paimon a fright. So, all the doors are open now?
Sure, that sounds good. Uh-oh. Halfdan.
Halfdan's back again?
Halfdan, do you have something to say to me?
He starts rapping. I'm Halfdan, and I'm here to say, Dainsleif, you look good. As good as yesterday.
He ran off, but he didn't disappear like last time.
Perhaps we should follow him.
He's indicating that we should follow him. Are you coming?
Yes. This could be a useful lead. He doesn't seem to hold any malice towards us.
True. So, we going then?
Yeah, let's do it, Paimon. The beautiful and damned. Memories of Intivat. Ooh, those are Intivat. Go along the path with Halfdan. Memories of Intivat. Go along the path with that Halfdan has indicated. The Black Serpent Knights present here do not in truth mean you ill. They are simply driven by their remaining instincts to defend those Helichurls. After you discover some of the secrets of the strange city, the Black Serpent Knight's Halfdan seems to have something to show you. Alright, show us what you got.
Halfdan jumped down over there. Let's follow him.
Jumped down? Oh. Wait, what's this thing? I interact with it.
Starfall! There is no escape.
We have like an Archon here. I wonder if, like, I don't know, I guess this is one of the things that kind of break the immersion of the story. You have an Archon here, but it doesn't really mean anything. Because technically our team can be whatever we want, but wouldn't it be cool if, like, depending on who you have on your team, the narrative kind of plays out slightly differently? Or maybe like Raiden Shogun would say, oh, I have something to chime in with. I don't know. At that point, I think they have to make these story quests replayable so that you can kind of go into these quests with like a variety of different characters just to see what they have to say. But that's also a lot of work too, so maybe it's not a good idea. How low do they want me to go? That is very low. I don't think I have the power to clean that yet. I tracking the right thing? Okay, nice.
Looks like Halfdan disappeared at the far end of this path.
Alright, let's do it.
Perhaps whatever lies ahead is what he wants us to see. Let's keep going.
Sounds good. Go away.
Drop!
Leave it all to me. Illusion shattered.
Go as one! Starfall! Crumble apart!
I don't know why I keep using Geo skills against him. That's like
There is no escape.
that's my like lamer brain. Lamer gamer brain just going on autopilot.
There are more signs of hilichurl activity here.
Cool. Thank you.
Take them. I have no need.
It's a hilichurl thing, or a Sealy thing. Let's escort that Sealy. Bring that Sealy home. Oh, it's almost been 50 minutes. Ooh. I was so immersed in the story, I didn't even realize. You want me to do what now? Oh, thanks. Thanks, Sealy. I would not have seen this if it wasn't for you. Thank you.
But a momentary distraction.
Uh-oh. There's a rune, whatchamacallit, there. But they want me to go this way.
Is that way into the hilichurl camp? Let's go see.
We can't miss this. Whoa, there's like writings, glowing writings on that wall. I wonder if you can like translate that. It's like encoded in something, like a bunch of symbols. It said something like, "We are cool" or something. Lumine was here. Where am I on the map right now? Okay.
It's a humble hilichurl camp. Oh, these hilichurls look like they're in pretty bad shape too. Some of them look like they've already taken their final breath.
Free food.
Is this what Halfdan wanted to show us?
Whether it is or not, everything here is worth investigating in detail. Inspect the area. Leave no stone unturned.
Okay. Interesting. I'm gonna end things here for the sake of length of the story videos. And yeah, we'll continue this whole thing in the next one. Hope to see you there. Thanks for watching, and goodbye.